Hello, this video is to help support you with the Desmos activity 7.4. So in this activity, the first card we're going to, or the first slide, excuse me, we're going to do a card sort. So we're matching. So we have three different diagrams. I'm going to organize the diagrams a little bit. One number line and two with tiles. And then we have to match where which expression or which equation goes with which diagram. So let's look at this first one. On the first one, we're starting at -2, and then we are subtracting, and we end up at -7. So we know that it can either be this one or this one. Both of these end up at -7. But on here, we start at -2. And we are subtracting 5 positives. So that means we're going in the negative direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure that they're clicked together. The second diagram, we start with a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 negatives and 2 positive, which means we're starting with 5 negatives because these equal 0. So we start, although we have more tiles, we're actually starting with 5 negatives. Then we are taking away 2 positives, and we're left with 7 negatives. Okay, so we started with a total of -5 because we have those 2 zeros, and then we took away 2 positives. That's why we needed them there. So we can take away 2 positives, and we end up with 7 negatives. Then this last one, we start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 positives, but we have 2 negatives. So these are going to equal 0. So really we're starting with 5 positives. The number, it represents the number +5. And then we're taking away 2 negatives. So when we take away a negative, it actually gets bigger to 7, +7. So that equation goes there. Once you've completed this card sort, you're going to hit next. And for this slide, you're going to complete by writing the answer. And in the next video, I'm going to help support you in slide number 2 and 3.